Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson.
Okay, the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson. And one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve that upside-down compass. Will it be the Red Jaguar? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But, of course, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you stand the ruins of an ancient rope wall. When Kirk gives the signal, both players will climb across the wall. If one of you falls, you must both go back and begin again. When you have crossed the wall, both of you must have both feet on the ground before you can let go of the rope wall. Then run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, teams, are you ready? Olmec, are you ready?
You know it.
On your mark, get set, go! Focus and agility is the key to this game. Cross the ancient rope wall. Pretty neck and neck right now. Orange Iguana, Silver Snakes, and Red Jaguars. It's going to be the last team. It's going to be the foot race. Silver Snakes first. Red Jaguars. Purple Parrots. Who's going to be the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys? Oh, it's like the Green Monkeys. That's it. We've got our 4 teams. Silver Snakes, great job. No problem at all getting across that rope wall. Going on to the steps of knowledge are the Silver Snakes and the Purple Parrots and the Green Monkeys and the Red Jaguars. Oh, tough break for the Blue Barracudas, missed it by that much. Also the Orange Iguanas, but we got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
You win a $50 savings bond from Melody Pops. Friends, here's PJ the Parrot. Check it out. Here's Melody Pops, delicious candy flute, fun and easy to play. Melody Pops, the musical lollipops. You just gotta try them.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson. But teams, you're gonna have to pay attention because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the most daring explorers of the New World was the Englishman Henry Hudson. In 1609, he set out with his son John and a crew of 20 men to search for the Northwest Passage, a water route across North America. From England, Hudson sailed so far north that icebergs threatened the ship. Soon the men began to grumble.
We can't go on like this. We'll get caught in the ice and starve, or an iceberg will sink us, and that's just the good news.
It's freezing. We're running out of food. What are we supposed to eat? Icicles? We must turn back.
Hudson's son John was worried.
Father, the men are close to mutiny.
But Hudson wouldn't listen.
Oh, shut up, you lily-livered sea dogs. Get below and get on with your work.
Legend has it that the quick-witted John took his father's compass and spun the face around, so when the needle seemed to point north, it was actually pointed south. Unsuspecting, Henry headed south and everybody was happy. They explored the Chesapeake Bay, the Delaware Bay, and went halfway up the Hudson River, which was named for Henry. The upside-down compass of Henry Hudson disappeared and resurfaced in the temple. You must seek out the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson and bring it back here.
Olmec, tell us, where's this upside-down compass?
The upside-down compass of Henry Hudson can be found in the dark forest.
Oh, the dark forest. All right, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec's going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, I want you to stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be 1 step closer to Olmec's temple. Olmec, we're now ready for your first question.
What country was explorer Henry Hudson from? United States.
Purple Parrots.
England.
That is correct.
Nice job. Step down, Purple Parrots. Next question.
Hudson was searching for a Northwest Passage.
Red Jaguars.
The upside down compass.
That is not one of our three choices. The three choices are a Northwest Passage across North America, the Fountain of Youth, or Atlantis.
Purple Parrots.
The Northwest Passage.
That is correct.
Yes, there you go. Nice job. Purple Parrots are now just one step away. That was a tough one. Easy now, Olmec. Next question.
What ocean did Henry Hudson cross? The Indian?
Green Monkeys.
Pacific.
That is incorrect. The three choices are the Indian, the Atlantic, or the Pacific.
Purple Parrots.
The Atlantic.
That is correct.
Just like that, the Purple Parrots are now going to the Temple Games. And they need a team to compete with. Who's it going to be? The Silver Snakes, the Green Monkeys, or the Red Jaguars? Next question.
What member of his family did Hudson take with him?
Red Jaguars.
Son.
That is correct.
Step down, Red Jaguars. Still plenty of time for the Green Monkeys and the Silver Snakes. Next question.
Henry Hudson's son's name was Jake.
Silver Snakes.
John.
That is correct.
Step down, Silver Snakes. Next question.
How many men did Hudson have on his
Green
crew?
Monkeys.
20.
That is correct.
That's right. Determined. The Green Monkeys take the step down. Look out, it's heating up. Next question.
According to our legend, was Hudson's ship threatened by whales?
Green Monkeys.
Icebergs.
That is correct.
Just like that, too, the Green Monkeys have come from behind, are now one step away from the Temple Games. Next question.
What did Hudson's men threaten to do if he didn't turn back?
Green Monkeys.
Turn back. Mutiny.
Mutiny is correct.
These two teams are going to the Temple Games. It's the determined Green Monkeys and the amazingly fast Purple Parrots. Great job, Red Jaguars and Silver Snakes. Come on over here. They did a great job too, and we've got a good gift for them. And here's what it is.
Kushlings! Nothing else is so cute and feels so cool. And only Kushlings have such wild moves. Grab them before they're gone. Kushlings, your wild little friends.
These two teams are going to be playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they're going to do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, let's meet our teams. On the Green Monkeys, we have Anna Claire. She plays soccer, and she loves manatees because they're so ugly. She thinks they're so cute. And David thinks that's funny. And he's into martial arts, enjoys basketball, and he has a frog named Alexis. Let's hear it for the Green Monkeys. And on the Purple Parrots, we have Shara. She wants to be a professional figure skater when she's older, and she also has been skating for 3 years. And when she's not skating, she likes to hang out at the mall. And Derek likes baseball and enjoys rollerblading. Let's hear it for the Purple Parrots. All right, why don't you guys get ready for the Temple Games, and let me explain what's going to happen here. In the Temple Games, teams are going to be competing to win pendants of life. They need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games. Olmec, tell us about temple game number 1.
Once when Henry Hudson got off the boat to explore, he found himself afloat on an ice floe. Before you stands an ice floe. When Kirk gives the signal, step out onto a chunk of ice. If the ice sinks, return to the start and try a different path. Otherwise, continue on to the next chunk of ice. The first player to get across the ice floe, or the player that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
All right, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. Oh, the Green Monkeys, it's hard to find your path. This ice floe is treacherous. Now you gotta have a good memory. Remember where you stepped. Nope, you gotta go back, Green Monkeys. Purple Parrots, they're starting to move. Purple Parrots are moving. Cher's doing a great job. 24 seconds. Oh, Purple Parrots thought she was going to make it all the way to the end, but she's the farthest so far. Oh, these chunks of ice. It's hard to get your footing. Green Monkeys having a heck of a time. All right, let's check it out and see how far we got. Come on out, Anna Claire. And Cher, come on over here. Great job by Cher. She got out there pretty far. The Green Monkeys got out about 3, but the Purple Parrots got 8. So that gives the Purple Parrots the half pennant of life. That was a good memory there. Well, that's okay. The Green Monkeys can catch up in the next game. It's worth a half pennant. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 2.
Legend has it that 17th century sailors liked to keep in shape by dodging an anchor which swung from the yard arm. Before you lie 4 fish, and above them, a swinging anchor. When Kirk gives the signal, run out, grab the first fish, and, without being hit by the swinging anchor, bring it back to your bin and drop it in. Then, run out and grab the next fish. The first player to retrieve all 4 fish, or the player that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
All right, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Get in position. On your marks. Get set. Go. As our 2 17th century sailors launch themselves out to go fishing, the Green Monkeys, though, are doing a great job. Oh, Purple Parrots got caught. This is tough. You have to dodge this anchor. That's the second largest anchor I've ever seen. Whoa! One more for the Green Monkeys, and they've got it. Can they make it? Oh, nice dive by the Purple Parrots. Can the Green Monkeys get their fish? Oh! That's it. That's it. Stop right there. Let's stop that anchor. Come on over here, David. Oh, Derek is exhausted. Made an amazing dive. Derek got all 4 of his fish. That gives Derek the half pennant of life and the Purple Parrots. We go to the 3rd game. It's worth a full pennant. The Green Monkeys can catch up there and tie. Olmec, tell us about Temple game number 3.
Henry Hudson was exploring the New World in search of a Northwest Passage. You and your partner are going to travel across the New World until you reach the passage that will allow one of you through. When Kirk gives the signal, climb along the wall and maneuver the chain along the slot until you reach the hole marked Northwest, at which time your partner can pass through. The first team to go through the passage, or the team that's further along at the end of 60 seconds wins.
This is for the temple, so let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. This is a human maze. The Green Monkeys have to do it. They want to go to the temple. The 2 teams have to communicate, though. You get it together, and then you get to move fast. Purple Parrots have taken a slight lead. Green Monkeys are going to have to catch up. It's going to be close. The Green Monkeys are going to have to move. Who can get out first? It's the Purple Parrots by a nose. Unbelievable. Come on over here. Great match. Come on over here. Tough match all the way through. Purple Parrots, though, just nosed out the Green Monkeys. That gives them the full pennant, giving them 2. The Green Monkeys don't have any, so the Purple Parrots are going to the temple. Wow, I couldn't call that one to the very last second. This Green Monkey team has been a great team. They came back in the steps of knowledge. They tried to come back furiously here, but they just came a little short. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Kids and their parents will enjoy Magical Maze, the simple game of twists and turns. It's easy to play and a mystery to solve. Magical Maze, new from University Games.
We'll see if the Purple Parrots can make it through Olmec's temple, retrieve the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson, and we're going to see if they can do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Shara and Derek have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve that upside-down compass of Henry Hudson.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab the book from the skeletons and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the chamber of the sacred marbles. Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room of the secret password. Find the tablet with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog where you could smash through the dark forest. But beware of the temple guards that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree and you'll enter the Jester's Court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the Headless Kings. Pull the vines to release their bones and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You won 2 pendants in the temple games. Who's going first?
I am.
Very well, Shara. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gates into the temple and make your way towards the upside-down compass. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on, but if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Derek's turn to enter and try his luck. If you can reach the compass, all of the doors of the temple will instantly unlock, and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the upside-down compass of Henry Hudson, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how!
First, you get this cool skateboard! The Moonskate Pro Slick Skateboard, with a Canadian maple deck, alloy trucks, urethane wheels, and precision bearings. Package includes premium quality knee pads, elbow pads, and wrist guards from Nash Manufacturing. Grab the compass within 3 minutes, and you'll also receive this color TV! Watch your favorite programs whenever you want with your own Zenith Color television. This remote-control Zenith TV has cool on-screen graphics and can turn itself on and off automatically. If you can bring the compass out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to Monterey, California! The Victorian Inn in beautiful Monterey, a perfect spot for families. Young Travelers Club members can walk to the bay, the aquarium, Fisherman's Wharf, and enjoy all of the activities the area has to offer.
All right, let's get them in position here. All right, Shara, let's... Olmec, lower the gate, please. Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Not yet. On your mark, get set, go! There she goes, up into the temple. Where's she headed? Into the crypt.
Bingo!
Try another. A door opens. Which one? Heading into the ledges. Through a crawl tube, heading for the pit of the pendulum. There it goes. Heading to the top crawl tube. Now she's going to have to go into the pit of the pendulum. Work her way around, knock the column down. Get that thing between there and knock it over. She's down to the Tomb of the Headless Kings. Now she's got to pull the vines. All of them, pull all of them. Looking for this skull. There's the skull. Put that skull on that man. That one works. She's heading where? Up, down, where's she heading? Into the chamber of the sacred markers. 1 minute, 42 seconds. They have both their pendants. Now she's gonna have to match up the markers. Find the other ones. Minute 23. There's Temple Guard. Scared me, scared her, scared everybody. She's heading up to the king's storeroom. She gets up there, smash those pots, find that key, open another door, move on. Temple Guard, it's time for Derek. There he goes, up into the temple. He's gonna have to blaze. Go, Derek, go! 50 seconds. We've got to get to the dark forest. We've got to get that compass. Oh, I wish they had a compass now. Up in the chamber of the sacred marker. Go, Derek, go! Into the room of the ancient warriors. 20 seconds. Move, Derek, move! Temple Guard, but he's got a pendant so he can move on. Go, Derek, go! Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Put the monkey together. Will they do it? Oh, you ran out of time. They got to the Silver Monkey. He couldn't put it together in time. They ran out of time, but they get the skateboard package. He did a great job the whole way. Here comes Derek. He's tired. He was trying to make up some valuable time, but he just got a little bit short there. Just one room away. That happened. We got to get out of here. We hope you had a great time. I know I did. See you again next time for another great legend of the Hidden Temple. Bye-bye.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.